What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. Today we're going to be doing the traditional draft for Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth. And I want to say I apologize for not making videos the last few days. Have not been feeling that well, but well enough today to try to put a video, maybe even a couple, out today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fairly new channel, free-to-play player. Those that have been watching you already know. Alright, hey, we got a draft. A Glamdring equipment that I'll have to read into. Hobbit Sting, of course, very good. Mirkwood Spider, Pathfinder. This is a very good pack for drafting. Lots of different options to choose from. What is this? This is a 2-drop. Equipped creature has first strike and gets +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to that damage without paying its mana cost. That could be very useful. Now, I normally don't play the instant and sorcery kind of thing because I'm trying to get 17 creatures, so at most that would be 6 if they're all instant and sorceries and no equipment, which that is already one of them. So that's not like an amazing strategy. Aowen's awesome for Striker Vigilance every combat. So we're pulling that for sure. People are passing on. This is, if you play this card, you just basically win. It's insane. But I'm not a fan of Grixis, so I'm also going to pass. But this card, this actually, somebody pulled this in the pre-release, and they just went unscathed. You know, sweep. Every time you try to attack it, or every time you try to target it, you have to sacrifice a legendary artifact or a legendary creature, which there are some legendary creatures, but that's just such a wrench. Let's see. I guess we go with... We'll grab this Ent for now, just because it's good. He's a food token. It's a great late game blocker. So maybe we do a Selesnya. I know the food. Well, we did an event with. I think it was a sealed event. Selesnya food tokens. Selesnya has the best food, is what I called it. That did really well. Beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature you control gets +1/+0. Could be useful. It's also got reach, which I like. Eagles of the North is also very good. Before I add another color, let's do Eagles of the North. Plane cycling, always a plus. The Bath Song. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. Shuffle any number of target cards from your graveyard into your library. Ooh, Breaking Fellowship, a little bit better for specific removal. Inherited Envelope, also good. Birthday Escape, also good. In case we go 3-color, let's grab the envelope now. Ooh, Ent's Fury. Actually, I like that more. We're gonna grab that. Okay. So a lot of creatures here. These are okay. The 3/1's not bad, especially if you throw an equipment on it that gives it first strike. Let's grab that. Little enchantment, artifact removal, also a plus. ETB, Ring Temp, Tree Folk, so maybe Tree Folk is our late game kind of thing. Could be. Leechcraft is good, but we haven't decided to do blue yet, so. Spell can't be copied. Copy any number of target instant or sorcery spells. Choose new targets. Not really useful. Hobbits. Ooh, Ent's Fury. Alright, so we can kind of mix it up a little bit, and it might be better to do Hobbit Sting, because this is damage equal to the number of creatures and food, and Selesnya does a lot of that. So we have an Ed's Fury. Let's grab Hobbit Sting just to kind of mix that up a bit. Oh, Pathfinder for sure. Get some mana ramp and some late game trample. Mushroom Watchdogs makes sense to me. More food tokens. Wow, we really like that with that. And Nimble Hobbit, I guess, just for some early game. We probably won't put that in the deck, but we'll give it a shot. Fellowship, I guess, in case we go Naya. Axe makes sense, cool. Alright, Call the Ring, beginning upkeep, ring tempts you, and then I think you lose 2 life to draw a card. That's pretty powerful. I'm thinking Pathfinder just to get more mana ramp early to play those Ents. And then, find a way to get them over and give them trample. Does this one have trample and Rage Thorn? It does. Okay, that's powerful. We are pack 2, pick 1. I'll go with the Pathfinder. We got some early game mana ramp. Let's do another AoN. The other cards like Frodo, Sauron's Bane's okay. If you can keep it on the board and pump it up, then you can, if you have 4 ring temp and he hits them, then you win the game. But that's... no. Alright, so AoN for sure. Ooh, another tree folk. Ooh, Quick Beam. 6 drop, 5/6. Whenever this or another Ent, 2 creatures get +2/+2 and trample. So trample is definitely going to help us get through board states. That again, Porter seems good. War of the Last Alliance. Very good. Search for a legendary card, put it in my hand. I think, oh, it's a creature card. Okay. So I don't think we have too many of those. We got 1, 2. Yeah, we have 2. But that could change. And then creatures get double strike till end of turn, so double strike trample, also a good combination. This card is nuts. Okay, so late game. This happened in the last draft that I showed. 3 drop, 8 pump, 7 damage to target creature. You do amass orcs where X is the excess damage, but that's just so tough to play around. I'm thinking Eagles of the North to have more flying. Huh. I mean, I guess I'll grab this just so that other people don't have it. Ooh, Gladra and Bow. This is Flash. Enters the battlefield, attach, so you don't have to pay the equip cost right away. Gives reach +1/+2, so that's pretty cool. Definitely grabbing the Bow. Envelope, we'll do that just for more mana ramp. And we are still pack 2, so we're doing alright. For as creatures, we've got 13. We need a little bit more. We've got some equipment, so we'll keep selecting Selesnya creatures for now. Pippin's Bravery could be good. Let's do Second Breakfast. Bag End Porter, a little bit of late game creature stuff. Ooh, another one. 4/4 for 4. It's at least vanilla, so. Glorfindel is weird. I like it and I don't like it. This card's not that great, but it is flying and it is flash, so that's cool. Ooh, the Shire. Enters the battlefield tapped. Lets you control legendary. Tap, add forest. 2 tap. Tap an untapped creature you control, create a food token. So you would do that on their end step. So you just keep getting food tokens. So that, I think, is our pick. If this comes back around, we'll probably pick Samwise or East Farthing Farmer. Maybe even the 4-2 for 3. But the Shire is definitely the pick. Elven Farsight, I love that card. Definitely worth picking. And I don't see much else that I would pick. Maybe Now for Wrath, Now for Ruin. That's a really good one to kind of combat trick. Escape from Ornthak, also good. But Elven Farsight, so much better. Huh. Not much going on with this pack here. Pathfinder's good. We've got 2. We don't need more. Envelope is definitely a pick. ETB Ring Temp. And one of any color. So. Alright, any other cool Ents Fury for sure. Build the pony. This card is actually... Alright, ETB, create 2 food tokens. We already need food tokens, that's the thing. Sacrifice a food token until end of turn. Target creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. So that means Generous Ant would do 7. This would do 5. Quick Beam would do 6. That's pretty good. So we're going to grab the pony. Could do Second Breakfast. We have enough creatures for now. Let's see. Eagles of the North, we have 1. How about another one? Shortcut to Mushrooms. ETB Ring Temp. End step. If a permanent you control left the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter. Huh. If a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, put a +1. That could be useful. Galadriel Bow, we have 1. We'll grab the mushrooms just to see if that works out. I guess another pony. Put a little light on the mid game here. Let me show you. So we want to make sure that this is good. Butterbur could help with food token production. It's a 4-drop, so it'll help bring that curve up. We'll grab it. Escape from Ornthak, that might be good. Little cheap instant sorcery kind of thing. And then of these, this is probably the best one, so we'll grab that so nobody else has it. Survivor. And Treason, sure. Alright, so we're definitely going Selesnya. Let's get rid of all the stuff. Oh. That we're not going to use. And all of the instant and sorceries. And that is a legendary land. So, alright, so we've got 23 creatures. I mean, shoot, we could just do all creatures and roll with that, but that's not generally what you want to do. So we will take a look. Nimble Hobbit, Higo. I do like that you can sack a food token and tap a target creature down, which may be useful, but for now. This is whenever you scry, so we don't do that. This is a 4-drop 2/2 flash flyer, which is basically a blocker. I mean, it could be a 4/2, but it's only for 1 turn. We've got forest cycling, we've got plane cycling, all that's cool. We need to get rid of 4 more. I guess 2 Westfold Rider is probably fine. Did we get rid of any legendary? We did not. Okay, so we want to keep as many legendary as we can. Probably keep one of these, one of these, one of those. Alright, let's take a second to see what non-creature spells we're going to put in. I think we easily have 5. So we'll definitely... We'll probably take out one more creature. Alright, now our curve is a 3.6. That's really spicy. That's really up there. Alright, remember we're doing food production. And as far as what we pick here, we kind of don't want enchantment spells as much as we want instant and sorcery, just for the whatever this glamdring equipment is. That seems useful. So we'll throw that in. Bow also seems useful. Flash, I like that. Elven Farsight. War of the Last Alliance seems pretty useful because I'm going to get legendary creatures, so I'm going to get my late game if I don't already have it. Or I'll pull AON, something like that. Hence Fury is good because it's removal. So I like that, and we have room for one more. So that makes sense to me. The other stuff's good, but we can sideboard it if we need it, which is good. You know, traditional draft, you want to make sure you're building your sideboard as well. And I think that will do it. What's our curve at now? 3.3, and these... we got 2 6-drops. So let's just take those out real quick and see what our... is a 3-0. So if it's a 3-0 without, if we put them back in and thought of them as 1-drops, it's less. So that's good. I like that. We're right where we want to be. 17 creatures, 17 lands, 6 other things. That seems fair. And then let's check our land exactly. We have 2 forest. So we want to have a little bit more. We do with the Shire. We also have Pathfinder, who taps for 1 mana of any color. So that should be good. I like this. What I don't like is that we don't have the Inherited Envelope, which really helps with the ETB, the mana ramp. But if we already have mana ramp, I think we'll be okay with that. So let's give it a shot. And here we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Come on now. We got our ramp, so we can do our 3-drops, which we don't have any, but hopefully we draw into some. Alright, so far, it looks like they're doing a Dimir. But they could be doing Grixis. They are. Remember, we passed that Sauron card, so anybody else who sees that, they're probably going to grab that and they're going to run with it. There goes our ramp. Alright, sweet. So we got a little draw. We made sure we got mana coming up, and then we'll have our 4-drops ready to roll. When you're ready, buddy. You should not swing. If you read, there's like, you would know what the pony can do right now. So you should not swing into that. But maybe he will. We did not get the mana we needed to play those. If they didn't burn our mana ramp, we probably would have been alright. Because I could have gotten Ent out, and that could have helped, but... Let's see, this can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures, so that's useless. We'll just try to swing in as much damage as we can. Give him vigilance. They can play the troll, and honestly, I think they should. Never mind, they have a better card. This one's 7/5 haste. Can't be blocked except by legendaries, so he can be blocked by Aowen. When he dies, destroy target artifact or creature. Yikes. That's it. Good game. There's nothing I can do. Maybe the amount of damage that they swing in is not going to be enough. Could be. Let's see. So that's 9. They would do 10, 11, 12, so I have to block. I could take the 7. It's not the ring bearer. Go down to 4. Back up to 7 with this. Alright, so this is the move. Declare blocks this way. They've tapped out, so there's no combat tricks. Do 1 blocker. Now we get rid of the ring bearer, so we don't have to worry about that until they do another ring temp. Okay, I can block it with a legendary, so that'll give me a little bit of time. The double strike stinks that we're gonna lose that to a token here. Can't play that. Alright. So it's good that we didn't set. I mean, actually, if I did the forward cycling, it would have shuffled the deck, so who knows. Alright, now we're just playing to see if we can get one more turn in. They probably will block this. They did not. Okay, so then 8 damage. It's close. Down to 1. Instant or sorcery deal 1 damage, so they chose not to play the troll. What does this say? If he lets to cast, if it was dealt damage this turn, destroy target creature, I lose 2 life. That will do it. Good game. I needed that to block the Balrog, but that wasn't enough, so yikes. Go ahead, bud, swing. Oop. Cancel. Declare blocks. Is this legendary? Oh, it is a legendary. Why not? Stops more damage. It's not enough. But that's why the pony is good. Definitely a strong choice. Terrible hand. Don't keep those hands. If you ever have this happen, don't keep that hand. This is also bad. but I don't want to go down to 5. So we're just going to keep that. Yep. Let's see how this goes. Try to get in as much damage as I can. Let's play our land for the turn, so next turn we can play Enraged Tauron. And that seems to be as good of a move as I could do for that turn. I'll need to use Ent's Fury as soon as I can to clear out that board, but... Oh, this, I think they can play Sauron if they have him. Nope. Alright, they passed. It only makes sense to make the pony the ring bearer, so that I can give vigilance and just swing with him. Slowly getting some damage, and now I have the Ent's Fury and a 4/5, so something that I can do to try to clear out this board. Yikes. I think I just get hit for the 7. Because if I block it, I'm not helping myself out next turn. Alright. No blocks. Down to 3. Let's see what we draw. Is it enough? Not really. I'll have to get rid of the Menace first. Not only because it's got a ring temp and it could slide through defense, but because... Well, actually, yeah, mainly because of the Menace. I'm going to need to get around that. I've got 6 mana. I could play everything here. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Then if its power is 4 or greater, that creature gets +1/+1 and fights target creature. So it will take damage from the other creature. So let's do this. Target creature I don't control, the 2/3. We know we want to do that. I could make it a little stronger. Get rid of the 4/5. Yep. Alright, so now I need to give something first strike. Or vigilance. If they have removal, I'll want to keep 2 things back. We're getting in 1, so we need 10 damage over. Alright, I got one more timeout. I got a little bit of time to think about it. When it becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage. They're tapped out, so that there's no problem there. Let's give Eowyn vigilance. That way she can block the 7/5 if need be. The pony's doing 1 damage. Do I have enough to do 11? 8, 9, 10. That's not. It's 11 with this. If I swing with them all, I have to hope that they don't have removal for the Balrog. If I leave the pony back, I could try to clean it up next turn, which makes the most sense. So if I swing with those 2, that's 10 damage, puts them at 1. And I can walk through with the pony, or block with the pony, however I need to. Since it's not lethal, let's play it smart. That's the move. Give yourself the best possible chance later. And they took it. Okay. Do they have removal? Because now that pony is just going to walk through. Unless they put down a 1/1. Alright, so they're getting rid of the 1/1 ring temp. Puts it on the 7/5. They're going to draw a card, discard a card. Less they can ring temp 2 more times. Moving to combat, 7/5. Draw a card, discard a card. We're going to pitch AO in here. Trample. Nice, we got that one. That was tough. I'll keep this for sure. Could play Elven Farsight right away, but I want to get this tap land out there. Try to ramp if we can. Last time we did that, they burned it, so hopefully they don't this time. Every time. Okay, well, let's see what else we can do. We can do a 2-drop. And I can do Elven Farsight, but let's do Elven Farsight first and just see what else we get. This is a 4-drop. We definitely have enough for that. So I'll play a 2, I'll play a 3, and then we have Ent, which is a 6-drop. So I do want that land before I start shuffling the deck. Also, a good reason to do the scry and draw first is because it's the same card that I was gonna play, so it's less information that they have about my hand. Alright, lots to choose from. I think we grab Quick Beam, play Generous Ent, hope to get the other land, and go that way. Let me view the battlefield. Because next turn I could also draw AON. But I definitely want Quick Beam in case they have removal. No blocks, sweet. So I'm going to play Generous Ent, and then I'm going to play Quick Beam next turn, so that it gets double strike. And trample. Let's do Lady of Rohan, just for vigilance. All that helps. Alright, so next turn, if all of my creatures get double strike, I'm going to want to play as many as I can. So maybe Generous Ent's not the move. Got 6 mana. I could play Lady of Rohan and Westfold Rider. I don't know if they have any flash. Let's give vigilance. 2 damage. Are they taking it? They do have flash. So he's gonna block. It's not gonna do anything, but okay. Well, I do like that we're getting double strike to all of these, because when you play quick beam, you get +2/+2 and trample. Give one of them vigilance. That should be a good amount of damage. And they're drawing right now, so maybe we can put them down into lethal territory. It's gonna be hard to tell. All right, so who's gonna get the ring temp here? I want to spread it out, so if I give it to Eowyn, they're going to go for Eowyn. That gives a lot of value. Wistful Rider is a sack kind of thing, so I guess we give it to Farmer. Double strike and trampled means I should go to the highest CMs, or the highest power. So that'll be the 3/1. And 2/4 or 2/3. I'm guessing we protect Eowyn. Right, so if they double block Farmer, they really only do 2 damage to it, so there's no problem there. Swing out for everything here, and let's give, I guess, the 5/3 vigilance. Just to block with it next turn. And we swing out. That is 22 damage. 18, 19, 20, 22, yep. Gotta block something. And now that's 18 trample. They're gonna have to lose some of their board state here. I don't know how else they get around that. Double strike trample. Very nice. So they'll be left with a 2/2 ring bearer. Okay. I was gonna say that's 18 damage. Alright, sweet. Combat trick. Gets +1, +2, gains death touch. Okay. I guess the 3/1. No. Let's give the 2/4 first strike. Pretty sure that's game unless they have a combat trick. Cool. So they're gonna gain 3. Go to 5. I guess I might as well make Pony do this. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, it's only a sorcery. If that wasn't a sorcery, I could have sacked it instant speed to do that. But yeah, I was pretty sure that was sorcery. Get rid of their food token as they try to sack it to gain life. Cool. 3-drop 1/1 that amassed for 2. Do they have another creature? Land for turn. I could hold it in my hand, just kind of show combat trick kind of stuff. Let's do... Alright, let's see how they block. And I'm just going to get rid of their amass orcs because I want to. This says -2/-2. And you can exile it from your graveyard sorcery ring temp. 2 cards in hand, 6 mana total. Swamp cycling, okay. They probably have enough for Sorin here. So that's it, good game, yep. That's what I'm talking about. I guess I'll keep this and hope to see a plains. They're probably going to get rid of Ents Fury or Rohan. Butterbird. Nobody's afraid of Butterbird. Nobody. Really? Okay. Take 5. No blocks. Another Fury. I would try to equip Glamdr, whatever it is, Glamdring to Aowen, but Aowen's such a target already. You monster. We solved that problem a little bit, but 4 cards in hand, probably 3, 5 open mana. Ring temp on the bird. Eventually, if they ring temp enough, we're in trouble. Alright, well, here's a move. I could swing in with the 2/1 first strike. Cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to that damage without paying its mana cost. Sure. Can't believe I'm going to use it on the 1/1 flyer. I mean, really, it's... I don't want to. But it's technically a bigger threat than 3/2 on the ground, so we'll see. Oh wow, okay. It is a 9/7 first strike. That's a good border. They're sacking it to draw a card, sure. If I swing, that's a problem. Alright. No attacks, and turn. They're gonna swing with the 4/4, is what they should do. They just kind of whittle me down a little bit. Alright, or you can do that. I am going to pass. Block there. That's 7 damage. Tap an untapped creature. Create a food token. Sack a food token. Go up to 8. Puts me at 1. Do they have enough? Burn? If I had the trample ent, that would be good. Let's see. I don't think I have it. Good game. Just barely. We didn't get any planes. But, you know, it really do be like that sometimes. Let's see. ETB ring temp. Amass orcs probably becomes a bigger problem over time. But whatever. Let's take the 3 damage out of there. Whew. That was a rough one. No lands, never a good option. This is a keep, but barely. Let's get rid of a high CMC. And go from there. I could try to build up my board state and then work at Ent's Fury. That's probably a better idea. Alright. Oh, never mind. It's legendary. Thank you, MTG. Whoa. I will play this on the board and just sit tight. Is this the one with trample? It is. Nice. They got 2 cards in hand. Basically, their whole board is out. A little dumb, but okay. Oh, it can't be blocked because of that. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let me unclick. There we go. don't draw a land, at least I can play the other one. That's so weak. Next turn they'll play that and make anything that blocks it have to be sacked, which is never fun. Whip 3, come on. Could play that, it's not worth it. I could do Ents Fury and Aowen. Alright, if I put a +1/+1 counter on it, it becomes a 4/4. Then the Incident Sorcery will be in the graveyard, making it a 5/5. Then it'll be over 4, so it becomes a 6/6. It has First Strike, so I do believe when you fight, you have to keep in mind their abilities. Could be wrong here, but when you fight something with lifelink, you gain life in that fight. So my assumption is, if I Ents Fury this, I will be able to get rid of Oliphant and not lose it. That being said, let's find out. We'll find out for sure. Oh, doesn't work that way? Weak. Weak. Because you totally gain life when you fight with that, so that's... Okay, well, lesson learned. I guess I'll get rid of the Orc army in case that gets out of hand. Puts me at 2. Yikes. Four damage to any target. Good game. That hurts. Well, I'm gonna blame that on the first game. We've got a pretty good build up. Yeah, that's alright. Interesting choice. Any combat tricks? I got one. What are you gonna do about it? Brandied Book? Probably Pippin's Bravery? Sack it, get it? Yeah. Make it a 6/6. At least we get that out of the way though. And I got another pony ready to roll. Cool. All right. 5 mana to spend. Let's keep pony. Whenever my opponent's ready. Deal 8 damage. That's a good pony right there. 4 open mana. Did they miss their land drop? Looks like they did. We might have this first one already. Peregrine, sacrifice 3 food, draw a card. 1 or more tokens will be created under control. Add a food token to it. So they're going to want to swing with that 4/3. Yup. One away from doing the pump on that. Let's send those 2. It will be lethal. If they just let it go through thinking that it won't, that'll be great. Move on to the next game. If they block, even better. Get rid of their board state. Sweet. That'll be 7, putting down to 4. Bring temp. How's about... Shoot, I don't know. Let's do the pony. We'll 1/4. Get across if they put anything down other than a 1/1. Lot to think about. Awesome. Glad they thought it through. Sweet, we got all the land we need already. It's generally not a good sign. You want to draw and play it as you go. Should be a 3/1 and a 3/4 both. First strike. Combat tricks, perhaps? Double block? That's gotta be Pippin's Bravery. Ooh, escape from Ornthak, so it'll be a 4/6. Good play. I like it. Very good play. Two cards in hand. 5 open man. They're probably just gonna swing across here. Yep. Gotta find a way to deal 5 damage. This might be important to note. So I will have 7 mana next turn. I could put out the 3/3. Let's see. If I deal 4 damage and do Eagles of the North... No. Let's build up one more turn. Puts me down to 5. Or puts me down to 4. If I swing for 4 now, next turn be 7. It's at 11. Let's do no attacks and see if we can stretch this out just a little bit longer. See if they want to do anything about that. They might just let it hit. Nice. Okay. Next turn, we'll grab the pony. We'll have enough mana to sack the tokens for some life gain. If they swing out, it's 3 damage I have to take. Ooh, pony. +1/+1 counters, throw them on watchdogs. Sack all your food tokens with the watchdogs. That'd be nuts. That's the move. Swing with everything. Yep, there you go. Good game. Let's see. Have to stop that. I'm gonna have to throw something at it anyway. Ooh, has to be blocked. Oh, I hate that so much. And then the only way that I can sustain is by throwing that. That's good game. Good play. I like that. Selesnya, doing work. Nothing I can really do. Play the pony. I can chop with it. I can gain 3 life. Chop. But I have to block something, so that's 4 to not enough mana to sack it and gain life. 4, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's lethal. Let's grab the pony. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Don't think I've played a land. Good game. So I will block Frodo with the 1/4, sack the food token, never mind. Swing out, yep. Hey, they actually did something this time. That was cool. Block with the 1/1. Alright, and I'm just gonna roll into the 3rd game. Stop asking me. See? I told you. This game hates me. Ugh, okay. Keep 6, pitch the 3rd forest. Roll with that. They're at 12. They need to play more of a board state to really do something. They could try to swing with Pippin's Bravery, make it a 6/6. I'm just going to let the damage go through and then swing across for a lot more. But let's see what they decide to do. Swing for 2? Sweet. I'll not block. You can hit me for 6 if you want. Ooh, another one. That's a really good uncommon. I do like it. Sweet. I'm just gonna swim with everything. Why not? Sweet, you got a 2-1. I think it has first strike. Is it? No, it's flash. That'll put him down to 9. Ooh, good move. I like that. They did the "You shall not pass," which just wrecked that tree folk. Alright, so next turn I'll be able to swing with a 5-7, so I'm just gonna sit tight. Well, they are tapped out, so I could do vigilance. I mean, first strike and get across that way. Let's do that. Three, 2, easy swing with it. Yeah, 8. If they have Pippin's bravery, that's lethal. 9. You know what? Go for it. If you have lethal, do it, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need the 7. Huh. Let's see. I would need one more land. That puts it up to a 5-7 trample. Could block with that next turn. They got 2 cards in hand. They've been pushing Pippin's bravery, like swinging like they have it the whole time, so I can only assume that they do. Alright. We will chop 1. Eowyn. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. So let's do... I could give Pathfinder first strike, knock him down to 4. Because they wouldn't block that. Then they'd be swinging for 9, 10 damage. So I could play Eowyn. Chop. And then I'm just looking to swing across. That's so weird. But we gotta try. Gotta try something. Good game. Ooh. Well, we got one, which doesn't really get you anything in a draft, but I don't even think I used gems for this one, so as far as getting value, we got some good cards, right? We got a good equipment. And I think we got one pack at least to open up. Let's see what we got. Some more quests. Yeah, we got one. Let's see what we get. Gandalf Sanctioned, pretty popular. Stalwart's not that bad. There and back again. I think that card's overrated, but. Alright, I do appreciate you joining me. And as always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, Deckheads, keep it easy.